right, babies, it's that time again. Oh, yeah. We are in Isaiah 24. And oh my gosh. It's not a pleasant read. If you're doing one of those random Bible readings where you just kind of flip open and see what it says, you might want to skip this one. It depicts God destroying the earth. And at the end, refers to him as glorious. I don't know. Glory and destruction just don't work for me. I know they work in the military mind. Like, people think, a military victory is glorious. To me, that's the mind of humanity that has destroyed the earth. Yeah. I don't believe that's the case. I'm really not sure what to do with this passage today. Because I was thinking, well, even though I've given up on the idea of eternal torment, there is the possibility of destroying this earth and bringing in the new earth in Jesus. Okay, we have lots of passages that suggest that, so that's possible. And because I'm a Christian and I believe in the completed work of Jesus, I'm usually focused on, all right, so after this realm, what's next? And I usually just think complete bliss in the glory of God. But for those who don't know Jesus, I suppose it will be empty. So that's the only way I can see the chapter making sense. Unless it's just, like I was saying earlier, another reflection of the depraved mind of humanity displayed in other parts of the Bible where the good people are awarded and the bad people are destroyed. It's a wild way of waking up in the morning, I'll tell you. Wow. In fact, let me get a cup of coffee here. It's actually decaf, but has a little bit of caffeinated left over from yesterday. Oh yeah. So I guess I'm just going to segue into my own life which I call the Gospel of Frank. Gospel according to Frank. And having said that, I encourage you to discover the gospel according to you. But why do I say that? Because in the Bible we have Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all gospels, but they're all according to each one of those writers, most of whom are not Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. You, on the other hand, have the unique opportunity to be known as the authentic writer of the gospel according to you. Oh yeah, baby. So I know some of you Bible worshipers out there would say, oh, you can't do that. You're adding to the Bible. That's bad. God's gonna destroy you. We are the temple of the living Spirit of God. We are His ambassadors in the earth, reflecting His glory. Each in a unique way based on our gifts, circumstances, experience, surroundings, geographical placement. So our impact is unique to each of us. And the audience that we are communicating to is unique to each of us. So it's no different. I'll say it this way, it's even better than the Gospels in the Bible. Because like I said, I think Matthew, Mark, and Luke were not written by Matthew, Mark, or Luke. I think only John is likely to be written by the Apostle John. But no, actually, no, not even that, because I've heard scholarly things to the contrary. So yeah, let me just stick to my main point. I don't want to quibble about that. For the most part, the authors attributed to the Gospels gave those names to more popular people to hopefully to make their words more likely to be received. But in your case, you are who you are. The life of Jesus that's being lived out through you, that you yourself are documenting in your actions, your words. You are the authentic writer of that gospel. And that's a lot happier thought than Isaiah 24.